with some more Outer Worlds. So I guess let's continue from where we last left off. Oh yeah, and also points. Okay. Now to see the consequences of my actions. Yes, Mr. Reed Thompson. Thompson or Thompson? Thompson. For some reason I thought it was Thompson. He's not going to be happy. Nope. I don't think he will be.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Nope.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Let's see. It's not personal. I need your power regulator. I don't owe you an explanation and to teach you a lesson. Would be the perfect response to that. Well, let's see. I mean, in the end, I wasn't really going to do it for you. I mean, I had to assess the situation for the most part. Like, I had to see who, well, needed that power more. Like a person who has to, like I guess to live in a society where you have to work yourself to death, or in a city where you had to work yourself to death, kind of makes me want to side with the people who are revolting against that for the most part. Just go with this.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Let's see. Go with this one.
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back.
Well, obviously.
Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Yep, I'll just leave the conversation. I don't think I have to apologize. Let's see, but what I will do is just take what belongs to me. And I guess Parvati is still gonna stick by me. One right there. Oh, out of ammo. That too. Okay. Stick with my pistol. Now I gotta wonder.
Something you need?
If you're not gonna say anything after that? Guess not. Let's go. for this gun. I'll sell that. Okay, you got Freed's key. Oh, because that was Freed right there. I guess he decided to come back. Oh, you fool. Well, at least you don't gotta be imprisoned. Because you're dead. Okay. I wonder if there's more guards out here. Or maybe it's just those down there. Sealed. People outside. Am I even gonna wonder? No. They got red triangles right there. Yeah, best to avoid that one. They're not gonna be happy to see me. Alright, so I can finally get out of here.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Let's see, those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same. Excuse me. Let me try it again. I feel like I'm just reading dialogue, or writing a script. To just some things I just want to say. Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same. And you've never been on a ship before? And why are you telling me this? Well, go with the first one.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Let's see, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours. I guess Reed won't mind. What with being dead and all, you just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? And the last one, I'm not interested, Parvati. Goodbye. She's been kind of useful. I'll go with the first one.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Remember that reaction? Okay. Got two crew members.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Sure.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh, wow. You're expecting to do that? Just to cut off the power to an entire city and just leave them to die?
What can I do for you,
Stuff.
Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Well, I got someone who probably might do that. No, and I guess I can also just say, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay, I'll be back. Where's her body? Or she just, oh, just stuck to me. Stuck to me, it's just more or less just follow me around. Guess I didn't really, dismiss her yet. Alright. Trophy earned. Take you to anywhere. What do you got
Yeah,
to say?
huh?
Nope, nothing. Just jump here, right? Don't need to climb down. Alright.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, let's start this thing. I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay, let's get out of here. This looks like it. Looks like the kind of ship that can barely fly if it's just if it's just showing parts, just kind of almost exploding.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay, good. I've been waiting to hear from him. This better be quick. I'll go with the first one.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay, I'll put it to good use. Thanks. Want to explain what a holographic shroud is? It just sounds like a disguise device.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, got it. And that would be over here. I'm gonna go check out my room. Let's see. I can't go through here, right? What's over here? I guess this is my quarters. The holographic shroud. A holographic shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Guess now that I picked that up, guess now I can go straight to the next thing. Polaris. Yep, and that should be right over here. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. From between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay. So now it's time to...
Can we talk?
Oh, yeah, sure. You want to talk about?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Well, if this is going to be a learning experience for you, then sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
I mean, I don't know if you're joining me or not.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
Hmm. Is she following me or is she not? And if I pick this one, does she follow me?
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
I was just joking.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around.
Oh wow. I guess I didn't know what that was gonna do. Okay, now there you. I guess from here you can pick your party. Okay, and I guess. Yeah. Okay, now I understand. We don't need Vicar or Vicar. I don't know why I keep calling him Vicar. Vicar. Okay. So let's go talk to this person.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
It's the first trip, I think. And I read that she was what am I trying to say here? Like, I read that she was a favorite character, I guess, in this game. A favorite. Or someone else I saw an article that had this character in it, or that was talking about this character.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay, she was like some sort of surprise protagonist or whatever.
Identification, please.
Now, let's see. Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, what's
According
that?
to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What could this favor be?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Be seeing you.
First things first, right? What do you do first? I could do this one then. All the way over there.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Mars. We're hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Out to taste the rainbow.
Sounds more like you're talking about skills more than vodka. Oh, okay. So I guess it's more like a floating city. Kind of makes me think of animes like Outlaw Star and Cowboy Bebop, I guess. Okay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers the information needed for the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Where do I go from here? So for up, not here. Oh wait, no, here. Oh, there we go.
Those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
The board would like to remind space.
Well, let's go talk to the person of interest first. Okay, here we go.
Junlei Tennyson.
I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to June lady? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Just say that.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
So adorable. Just for the moment, right? This is all we need to do first. Or what we need to do at the moment.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I remember seeing her in the trailers.
I am not making a scene.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Well, kind of.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Yeah, I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay. Request objective reports. You to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Using a disguise to prevent immediate hostilities. How do I do this again? Okay, let me talk to this guy.
What seems to be the problem?
I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Oh, is that right? Perception. The records say? Have you actually spoken to her yourself? I'll go with this one.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked. Oh, great. I guess that's about it. I don't know how much I have.
Take care.
Yeah, thanks. So how do I get in if I am not allowed? Okay, just in case, I think I'm gonna save quickly and then attempt to go in there. Okay. Well, let's do this. Here's someone I can talk to. Doctor. Oh, yeah. She's who I wanted to talk to first, actually, before I decided to just butt in on that.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Is that right? Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment will be coming in soon. What's going on? Better myself? Isn't this the med bay? Okay, how about this one first?
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, but isn't my ship impounded at the moment? I don't think I can do much. At least not right now. Oh, of course, this is the, that's where the restricted access area is. except for per potty. Okay, grab this. You found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Okay, that's simple. I guess I thought I had to go through the menu to, well, equip that or whatever. Yes. Let's see. Trespassers were shot on sight and find. Holographic disguise activated. Okay, yeah. I guess. Oh wait, no, I don't. Great, so I'm limited, actually.
Slow day, huh?
So this thing is limited at the moment. Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh, and I leveled up. Guess I forgot. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, Jesse, right here. It's all the way over there, so it's not that far. Why are you pulling out your gun?
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Probably.
To the last ratchet on button time. Leave me in peace.
Ellie sent me.
What? Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
Criminy? Criminy?
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udon's deposit I'd spent.
Let's see. I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
I guess. It's 2 level ups in a row, I guess. So what is it? I'm pulling out my gun.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball final.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Hear about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract.
That's not unreasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Nothing wrong with having another member aboard the ship.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Sure. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Sure.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
There's still another quest on the ship as well. One day at a time. I guess I'm nearly done, I guess, on here. Oh, that's the bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom. I gotta go straight back to my ship. Alright, guys.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, sure. What do you want?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look.
Okay.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Okay. Let's check out that transmission. It's kind of weird. Normally you could just go straight into the ship.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So I guess those two gotta go quickly. Okay, well, I think I'm looking for someone else. I think I just want to check out that distress call.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
See you soon, Captain.
Just now. Let's see. Rosewood. Hear that? I guess, right? Oh, no, right here.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright. Let me just see what these guys are doing. Huh? Oh, okay. What about?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Okay. Do we know anything about who sent the call? What are you suggesting? Well, first one.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
To loot? I don't know. Why shouldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements? Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're gonna give it to them. Could be a trap. No, first one.
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Okay. Well, I just want to get straight to it, so I don't have to pay lots of bits for that key. Well, let's just get going.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Okay. Well, let's get moving.
Hell of a welcome.
Take it. Over there. Private vehicle. Hope it's just a graphical push.
Clear the roadway.
Oh, it's
obstruction of commerce is punishable
it's a
by a
robot.
fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Wow, monster. Okay. Let's see what's going on
Like
here.
you missed the fun.
There's somebody over there examining the aftermath.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Yeah, but who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Another guy that advertises. Okay. Trust this one. Okay, now the person's in charge is right here actually. Let's see, who's this guy?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Oh. Now, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem as well? And a little overdramatic, wouldn't you say? The first one, right?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Jameson is in J. Jonah Jameson? Or Jenna Jameson? Don't even say that name. Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Okay, first choice. I'll find him. 2, sounds like it was chaos. You should give yourself a break. 3, you left him die. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, with the first one. I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you. I don't believe their lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork. Okay, I'm off. Yeah, these two. They both sound about the same. Yeah, go with the first one.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion? You must see how one could do exactly that, can't you? This one.
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Okay. First one. Just wanted to hear you admit that, you heartless bastard. Thanks. You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you? Okay, this one.
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone, scared.
We'll do that. Right after I, guess I gotta talk to you then.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about? I'm not here to kill you. I can see you're busy. I'll leave you to it. I'll go with the second one.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call. What do you need?
I left schematics in our storage facility.
No.
As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Okay. I'll see what I can find. Actually. Moving. This thing is experience points. There's the scoopers. So let me just look quickly. By his bootstraps. Let's see first. What would this be? Oh, it's actually all the way over here. But it's at least close to the city as well. Well, again, since I'm right here, actually. Might as well get the research first.